Hi guys, how is everyone doing? My name is Jeremiah and my goal is to be reading 1,000 books in 365 days. And if you want to be a part of my journey of reading 1,000 books, all you have to do is click that subscribe button and like this video. So this book is called The Princess in Black and the Hungry Bunny Horde by Shannon, Hale, and Dean Hale, illustrated by Leon Baum. And guys, my background's like a little different, This is not my usual background. It's because that I'm doing this YouTube video at my dad's office. So that's why it kind of looks different. And guys, this book is like 14 chapters long, so we're going to divide it into 7 chapters each. So the second part of this book will be in the description box below, so click that after you're done watching this part. It will be epic. So let's read our book, The Princess in Black and the Hungry Bunny Horde by Shannon Hale and Dean Hale, illustrated by Leon Baum. Chapter 1. Princess Mongolia and her unicorn friend plans rode toward the village. Princess Sneezewort had invited them to brunch. In anticipation, friend plans had skipped breakfast. Brunch with Princess Sneezewort meant soft rolls with butter. Brunch with Princess Sneezewort meant cheesy omelets. Brunch with Princess Sneezewort meant heaping platters of sugar-dusted donuts. Franklins preferred brunch with Princess Sneezewort to anything in the world. The cafe was so close now, the smell of hot bread rode the breeze. Franklins began to prance. And then Princess Mongolia's glitterstone ring rang, the monster alarm. Rumplance whimpered. He did not want to fight monsters right now. He wanted to eat donuts. No time to go back to the castle. No time to go back to the castle, Rumplance, Princess Mongolia whispered. To the secret cave. His tummy grumbled. Rumplance hoped it would be a quick battle. Princess Mongolia and Frimplance rode into the secret cave. When they came out the other side, they were the Princess in Black and her pony Blackie. Blackie reared up on his hind legs. Look out, monsters! Never get between a hungry pony and an especially good brunch. Chapter 2. The Princess in Black felt a pit in her stomach. Perhaps she was about to meet her greatest foe yet, or perhaps she was just hungry. In anticipation of brunch, she had skipped breakfast. Duck the goat boy was running toward them. Help! He yelled. There are hundreds of them. It's the worst monster invasion ever. Fly, Blackie, fly, said the Princess in Black. Blackie did not fly, but he did run very fast. They galloped into the goat pasture. The Princess in Black backflipped off the saddle. The Princess in Black raised her fists in battle pose. But then the Princess in Black grinned. Bunnies! Chapter 3. Duff the goat boy Duff the goat boy hurried back to the goat pasture. He liked to secretly study the Princess and Black's ninja moves. He needed more practice before he could become the goat avenger. But when he caught up, the Princess in Black was not battling beasts. The Princess in Black was making kissy faces. Look at this, like Valentine's hearts. Today's Valentine's Day for us. That was not right. The Princess in Black fought the monsters that threatened his goats. Never had she petted the monsters. Never had she made kissy faces at them. Where are the monsters? Asked the Princess in Black. Duff was out of breath from running. He pointed at the ground. Where? Asked the Princess in Black. Duff pointed some more. There were a lot of bunnies to point at. I don't see anything but beside these bunnies, she said. The bunnies are the monsters, said Duff. The Princess in Black laughed. Bunnies aren't monsters, but they came from Monsterland, said Duff. They hopped out of that hole and they're eating my goat's grass. Oh, Duff, said the Princess in Black. They're cute little bunnies. What harm could they do? Chapter 4. Down in Monsterland, the bunnies have been bored and hungry. With 100 mouths, they had tasted everything. They had enjoyed monster food. They had snacked on rock chips. They had dined on toenail clippings and lizard scales. And still, they were hungry. There was a hole in the ceiling of Monsterland. An interesting smell trickled down. One brave bunny had poked its head through the hole. Grass! An ocean of green grass! I must taste it, said the bunny. The bunny munched some grass. This is yum, it said. I should tell the others. It told the others, and soon a horde of hungry bunnies had hopped up to the goat pasture. Chapter 5. Blackie's stomach squeaked with hunger. Those bunnies sure seemed to relish the grass. Blackie wondered if it was especially delicious. Blackie sniffed a deep green patch. It didn't smell like soft rolls with butter. It didn't smell like cheesy omelets or sugar dusted donuts. Blackie closed his eyes. He imagined the grass tasting as delicious as a brunch. He opened his mouth wide and took a bite. He sputtered and coughed. It hadn't tasted like donuts. It hadn't even tasted like grass. Blackie's mouth was full of dirt. The bunnies had devoured the entire patch of grass. Those bunnies must be hungry. And it looked like one was nibbling on the end of his tail. Yes, one bunny was most definitely nibbling on Blackie's tail. Blackie swished his tail. The bunny did not let go. Blackie pranced about. The bunny did not let go. Blackie sat down on his tail. The bunny let go. The bunny crawled away. Chapter 6. Princess in Black. You have to stop these monsters, said Duff. He pulled out his hair. He paced this way and that. Are you sure they came from Monsterland? She asked. Yes, said Duff. I saw them hop out of that hole. The poor thing, said the Princess in Black. They probably came here to escape the monsters. We must keep them safe. Just then a clawed paw reached out of the hole. The first paw was followed by 8 more. A massive, drooling, nine-pawed monster emerged. Even more trouble. It stood on its many hind legs. It opened its jaws. It said, "Roar!" The bunnies stopped eating. They looked at the monster. The monster started to say, "Roar!" again, but it only got as far as "Roar." It had noticed the bunnies. The bunnies' noses wiggled. The 9-pawed monster dived back into the hole. The bunnies resumed eating. Did you see? Said that massive, drooling 9-pawed monster was scared of the bunnies. That's impossible, said the Princess in Black. Bunnies aren't scary. She petted the bunny on her lap. But instead of 1 bunny, now there was 3. Are there more bunnies than before? So guys, it's chapter 7. We're gonna be stopping here. I hope you like this book. Like I said, please like and subscribe if you are new. We will be continuing this book. So like and subscribe if you are new, and bye.